This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and as you can see we have a brand new tank. Now, I just want to start with a disclaimer. I hate Russian and German artillery. Hate them. Alright? Hate. Loathe. Every strong word for dislike. I don't like it. For two reasons. On both. Okay? Zero gun traverse. Zero. Like literally 10 degrees tops. It's like 5 degrees either direction. It's bad, alright? And then, they're so massive and so friggin' slow. Like, you just can't go anywhere. You can't get yourself into a decent position because anytime you would try, you would be dead. But that being said, 210mm cannon. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, again, zero gun traverse. But, Type 4 Heavy, headed right at us. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, and fire! 321 damage, splash damage on the side of a super heavy tank. So, yeah, not preferable. But I pled with my team at the beginning. I don't always do that. Alright, I will, like, say, hey guys, you probably shouldn't do this. But I don't generally go into a match and plead. Alright? But I had had enough of this thing. I'm like, guys, for the love of God, we're defending. I can't go anywhere. Please don't leave me to die. That's all I ask. I will help, but don't let me die. Conqueror, shout out. Pow! 883, now we're talking. He's lucky to still be alive. He's lucky that hit his turret and not his front. Because otherwise he'd be popped. E75. Now, like I said, all I need is for my team to not screw the pooch. I can help you. For the love of God, just don't kill me. That's all I ask. I don't ask a lot, guys. Ooh. Shot out on the E5 or E75. He pulls forward just in time. Like, I thought he was already up against the side of the building, but he came very, very close to getting a paddling. I don't know if it had been a paddling, but it would have hurt either way. I've gotten these guys so afraid to peek around the corner now that they ain't having it. They're like, nope, not doing it. So we take what the enemy can give us. And we just wait for them to make a mistake. E75 realizes probably not a good idea to stay there. So he backs further around the corner, which means I can't hit him. That being said, now I have other tanks to shoot at. Now, what's the problem with Pilsen? Pilsen has a lot of crap that gets in your way. And I mean a lot of crap. Buildings, overhead structures like pipelines and all that. Hello, T-30. Shot out. Oh, no. Just stay. Ooh, nice shot. 927. You know, sometimes the game just feels sorry for me, I think. Because occasionally, it does allow you to hit a shot like that. Where you know that you placed a shot in a specific position, and the game still hit the guy for no reason. Because far more often, you place the shot in the perfect position, and the game's like, nope, sorry, we're not going to let you hit. So, this brings me to my next thing, okay? There's really no plus to these tanks. At least not yet. Maybe at tier 10. I don't know. I doubt it. It doesn't seem like any fun to me at all. It's just been, I hate him. I hate him. But, on top of that, oh, God, I just want him. Shot out. Shot out. Come on, Spartan. Pow! 947. We set him on fire. He uses a fire extinguisher, which is probably a good thing, but he no longer feels the need to sit out there and try to shoot people. He's still going to be shooting people, but he hurried that shot, so the likelihood that he did any real significant hit there was slim and none. But you can see just how people react when they get hit big. And I'm the same way. I hate artillery when I'm not in it. Can't stand it. I am salty. I hate artillery when I'm not in it. And I hate artillery when I'm in it a lot of the times. It's just no winning, right? But that being said, there's reasons that I haven't been playing artillery lately. Mainly, I don't feel the fun anymore. There's no fun in artillery for me anymore. Yes, you can still paddle people. Okay, oh, paddling inbound, shot out. Pow! Luckily for him, I just splashed him. 210 millimeter cannon and all. God, that's a big round. But yeah, don't look at this next shot. It's god awful. Don't do it. But there's just no fun for me anymore. Like, the M55 was so much fun because it was mobile. It had, amazing gun traverse. It was literally the best that Arty offers. And since the nerf, they gave way too much reload time. Yeah, there's the awful shot. Ugh. It's not fun. It just really isn't. I mean, you got to put up with bad teammates, good enemies. Every chance the game gets to screw you, it does. So imagine this. In the worst possible way, you need to try to defend your position. You've got two tanks holding everybody up, and you're trying to defend your position at all cost. And every shot you take misses for no reason. It just like it goes to the perfect spot to completely whiff and do no damage whatsoever. And then, on top of that, you've got maps that are literally built to stop artillery. Like, I'm not joking. Like this map in particular. All the overhead pipes, all that bullcrap. And other maps, all of the trees. You guys hear me say it, some people laugh. I'm not joking. A high explosive round from an Arty will take a tree before a player 9 times out of 10 every single time. Like, seriously, it is so annoying. This E75 is going to hide behind here forever because, hashtag coward. He has, an advantageous position. He's being flanked. And then all of a sudden the team just stops flanking people. We've got the E100 over in the middle by the L building. We've got a ST1 against the T30 on the enemy team. And then that E75 just sitting there. And I'm like, all right, well, obviously this E100 doesn't feel like going out. Obviously the E75 doesn't feel like pushing. So maybe I can get a shot on the T30. Nope. Everything's in the way for that as well. Look how long it took me to rotate my chassis. That is disgusting. Like, I get it. I get it. I really do. You guys know that anybody that's ever played with me and seen me get hit by artillery, and then literally the only person to do any damage to me the entire game was artillery. It's happened quite a bit here recently too. It drives me nuts. So I get it. Trust me. I'm not just an Arty guy who loves artillery. I do love artillery, but I hate it just as much as anybody else as well. But if you're going to just completely ruin a type of tank, just get rid of them. Okay? If that's your goal. Refund the people who have spent the time, money, and effort to grind those tanks. Give them something back. It would have to be substantial because, I mean, the amount of time it takes to grind out tier 10s and all of the time and effort spent in those, learning how to play artillery correctly and mastering your craft, pay them back something. You have to. And then just get rid of artillery altogether. Let's be honest. I'm just going to be 100% honest. We all prefer games without artillery in them. Right? Name one person that doesn't. And this is coming from an Arty guy. We all prefer, when we're in anything other than artillery, games without other artillery. It's just, that's the way it is. Nobody wants to be on the receiving end, seemingly from nowhere, when you're doing everything correctly, and just get kerblastered and paddled. Like, it's just no fun. But on the other side of it, it is part of the game. You know it's a part of the game. You've got to try to actively avoid it, and you can't do that all the time. There's no way. I don't care how good of a player you are, you cannot avoid arty at all times. You just can't. And the better the player you are, the more likely you are to be singled out by artillery. So, you know, it is a catch-22, but at the same time, it's something that's going to be a thing forever. Now, we win the match. I don't do a whole lot of damage here. 8 hits, a little bit of fire there for the Death Star. So what do we end up with? 3,942 damage. Second on the leaderboard, not bad. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.